versus Big Slow. We're checking out the teams. Big Slow's going to go with the Raiders, as we talked about here. We'll take a look at his defensive playbook on the screen here. We have the 46 defense. Big Slow picked it up. He's been digging it. And we have the New York Giants. Of course, I can't be the Eagles. I can't be anybody but the Giants. I said it when I was at Prima Games in Sacramento. I made a pact. I'm not SGibs. I'm not going to go back on my team. I know he can hear me. I know he's got his Ustream app in Jamaica. So we're going to go Giants. We're going to go Raiders. He's going to go Cincinnati offense and the 46 defense. So Big Slow back here, if we can check it out on the TV. We're going to go 4-minute quarters, accelerated clock off, conventional, exhibition, and we're going to go clear weather. Sound good? 4-minute quarters? Yeah. So this is Big Slow. He is from Boston, Massachusetts. 03, he was a finalist at the Madden Challenge with the Tampa Bay Bucks.
I was top 32.
Top 32, yeah. So, you know, he's got his name on the bracket. He also played at our tournament at Game Underground in Boston. He finished first in it, and then he also finished second. The guys that have watched the show a few times know T. Davis, who came in here and actually beat SGibs live on the show the last time we had this show. He lost, Big Slow lost him in the finals. So Big Slow, one-time champ, one-time finalist, goes to all the GameStop tournaments. He's online, Big Slow 17, add him to your friends list. He can give you a good idea what Madden NFL 12 is all about. Using the Raiders, it'll be interesting to see how he uses them. We're probably going to get a depth chart, right?
Yeah.
Always kick. Madden Bible tip number 1, always kick. Okay, yeah, he's going to set his audibles. Do you care if the nation sees your audibles?
That's fine.
All right, so the nation, including me, should I not look?
No, that's fine.
Okay, I'm not going to look at his audibles, but I am. So while we're loading up here, give some shout-outs to some Prima Madden guys that have been with us for a while. We have Zan in the chat, Wang Tang Kiki, Coach K, all great guys. I want to thank you guys, MG Comedy, P. Hilly 32. So all guys, we recognize you in that chat. When SGibs is here next week, I'll be in the chat more during the show. So I usually take, if you guys are new, I take a lot of live questions during the show from the chat. I'll ask questions during the chat, like should I use the Giants or should I use the Pats? Press 1 or 2. So we'll do some more of that next week. Should I wear the ref shirt? We'll do stuff like that during the week. I can monitor the chat, and then Gibbs plays. Gibbs got a ton of tips this year. He's nasty. Gibbs is nasty. I think SGibs has a legit shot. I'm going to say it on air. I hope he's not listening because it'll get in his head. I think Gibbs can win the Virgin Gaming Tournament online this year. That's how good I think he is. If he can just stay to his game and not do those goofy things that he does sometimes, Gibbs could be a top competitor in the game this year. So we're just loading up our depth chart here. We'll check out the game. He's got his defense all set up. He's just making sure. He's going to set up his audibles real quick right here. If you guys have any questions in the chat, I can take some questions. Let me know. Boom, let me know. Yeah, SGibs does some crazy things. SGibs definitely does very interesting. Best formation for fullback dive. So Jay Doster in the chat asked, best formation for fullback dive. Right now, I currently think it's the I-form close or I-form tight. I'll show it to you in the playbook because I'll probably run it once tonight, so get ready for that. Yeah, it's actually out of Arizona. SGibs did a show. I think it's show 116 or 118. Go watch it. It's I-form tight, I believe. You just motion over the wide receiver. You can hit both gaps. You can break it outside. It's just a really good fullback dive. And the thing about the fullback dive is it's not as overpowered as it used to be back in the day, but you're really going to have to keep the defense on. So you're going to have to pinch the line. They're going to have to think about it. And it's just a good formation to have for short yardage. So you get a big back in there like Brandon Jacobs, get him moving forward, and pound the rock. Any more questions here? Are you guys fantasy? All right, let's see. Let's pick this up. We'll see if it's D hiatus. We're hoping to chat with him tonight. Hello, caller. Welcome to This Week in Madden.
Yeah, what's this at 8:30? What's this all about?
Yeah, who do we got here?
This is Bobby Mack.
How are you, man? Welcome to This Week in Madden. You got a question?
Yeah. Where is this show? Where is it showing at?
It's showing at preeminent.com, and it's also showing on the MaddenBible.com homepage. So if you
I gotta get Prima Madden.
Yeah, it's totally free. It's totally free. Just go to preeminent.com, and it should pop right up on the screen for you.
Okay, man. That's what I wanted to know.
Cool. You're about to watch ZFarls face off against Big Slow in the game of the week. So you're going to watch us play a full game of Madden, kind of give you our thoughts. And it's going to be a battle. I mean, I'm not letting this guy win just because he looks silly.
Oh, you actually playing this dude right now?
I'm playing him live right now. He's in the studio. He drove all the way to Boston. He wants a piece of ZFarls. I already beat him last night, and I'm going to try and beat him again. I'm going to try and beed him again right now.
Are you that good, man?
Yeah, I'm solid this year. How did you? Yeah, I got game this year.
That is good. Do you know
Man, I just don't get to talk to you guys, so I was like, that's pretty awesome, man. If you that guy doing that, man, I just thought it was pretty awesome, too.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Next week we'll be back on same time, and you can catch the show archive tomorrow. If you guys missed anything, the full hour of tips we just did is available live online as well. We'll put that up tomorrow at Premium Madden, but right now we're about to ball, so I'm gonna hop in the game, man. But I'll let you know.
So I just need to type in Premium Madden, and it'll come right to it.
Yep. Oh yeah. PremiumMadden.com.
Okay.
Yep.
And I appreciate your love, man.
Hey, man. Thanks. Have a good one. We look forward to you watching this, and we'll try and make it entertaining for you. All right, so I think my depth chart's set. I'll find out.
Team, but you have to overcome one of the toughest environments.
All right, so I got my depth chart set. So one thing about offline, you notice right away, guys, the kick meter just like hauls. So Jacoby Ford, you don't really want to kick to him, but thankfully. And the other thing about playing in person, you got to kind of watch what you're doing and what's going on. So
we are ready for football. That brings out the 7th-year man out of Auburn, quarterback Jason Campbell. McFadden gets the ball. And as we look at the key players on offense, leading the way is versatile running back Darren McFadden out of Arkansas. He is a physical specimen.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's Jacoby Ford with a man beater. He's got 98 speed, 97 speed, 99 speed? I know he was in the ESPN contest.
Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. The offense has another 1st and 10 after that big gain through the air.
So I tried to shoot the gap there. I could kind of sense the run. The motion this guy over. I'll be looking out for that from now on.
It's led by excellent defensive end
Justin Tuck
from Notre Dame, who is the centerpiece of this squad, a 2-time Pro Bowler.
Are they getting? You guys getting game audio out there?
Been overshadowed in his career by somebody else on that defense, but now when you look at this defense, I don't think there's any question who the leader is. It's Justin Tuck.
Heat. All right, so I got the heat in there. That's a 46 blitz.
Wow, he looked like a cyclone down there getting to the quarterback.
It is impressive when a guy that big is that nimble on his feet. He makes it look so easy, and it seems like he's past the offensive lineman as soon as the ball snapped. Tough to stop.
I'm just amazed he kept his balance.
Yeah, you know what's so incredible? He's running full speed and still has the agility to spin around the lineman, gather himself.
All right, so
and get to the
guys, I was able to get. That's one thing that we teach you in the guide. Just
bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
And he makes it. Sebastian Janikowski gives his team the first lead of the game with the field goal.
I just stick it that. All right, so he's able to get 3. That was a nice pass to Ford. Thankfully, Ford's speed didn't bust it. I got a good angle on the tackle. Janikowski kicking pretty deep there, but I'm going to try and bring it out. All right, so I'm able to get out to the 25. Let's see what I got. I'm kind of running my own custom thing right now. Just seeing what we got.
Will start at the 23-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And the tackle was made.
Man, the Raiders got that speed, man.
And as we look at the key offensive players, Hakeem Nicks out of North Carolina is the go-to deep threat.
And that's important. When we talk about a balanced attack all the time, And if you can't stretch
So
the
as
field,
you know,
you're in danger
I
of
just showed on the show here
extremely one-dimensional.
what I like to
King
do.
Nix is an exciting player that gives the offense that home run threat.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup.
Nice.
He's brought down right around the 42-yard line by Brand.
And if you guys have any questions as to what's going on in the game that we, talk in the chat, because a lot of these guys in the chat have seen us play, quite a few times. They know what we like to do. They can just help you, let you know what we're running, why we're doing what we're doing, if you see anything weird.
He fights forward to about the 40. Richard Seymour was there for the stop. Manning tosses it right. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now, when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Good coverage downfield. He rolls out to his right.
Wow,
And
dropped
he drops
it.
the short pick.
Thankfully.
Whoa,
All right.
that was really lucky. That one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all
59.
there.
I think I might be
They
able to
call
get
on the
this.
field goal unit.
Just got to remember how fast it goes. Missed it. I missed it. Missed it short. So, guys, if I was able to get to 100, if I was able to get to 100 there, I hit that because he has 97 speed. But the kick meter is so much faster offline.
Yeah, that's not used to it. I almost ducked
So,
on.
I got to be better there.
They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Short throw to the right. The stop was made by Prince Amukamara. It's a pickup of 6 yards.
Man-to-man coverage on that play, so they go to the out route as the defensive back was playing it pretty cautiously there against a deep throw. Good pitch and catch.
Hit as he
Got in
throws.
there.
And this quarterback's a pretty tough guy, but when you see those big guys running at you,
I tell you guys, I'm
it makes
nervous.
all
I mean,
the difference
I'm nervous.
in the
I've
world.
been nervous since I played SGibs with nothing on the line. Just something about live internet.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Dumps it out right.
So I had the flat zone out there,
Prince
but it was by the
Amukamara
end, and he didn't get
was
out in
there
time.
to bring him down.
End of the quarter there.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Our score here, the Raiders. 3.
We're playing on All Pro right
The
now,
Giants,
only because we're just getting
nothing.
ready for the online tournament. But once the online tournament's over, we will go All Madden.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Hands it to the back.
Good run there from McFadden.
He cruises
So
in
right
for
up
the
the middle,
touchdown.
just made a quick
And that's
audible,
exactly
made a
why
quick adjustment,
everybody
and
loved
McFadden's
Darren
got
McFadden
98
in the
speed.
draft. He
Nobody's
has
really
the
catching him.
ability to hit the home runs, to create the big plays, because when this guy gets in the open field, you can forget about it. He's gone.
Is this the first ever chat live swag
Leckler
giveaway?
looks
You
ready
gotta
to
like
kick it
that.
away.
You gotta like
Hickson
that.
is
That's
back
nice.
to receive the kick.
Raiders got speed, man. They're a great defense. Just solid. I mean, that one run I had where Michael Huff caught me, I'm telling you, against the
Balls for
Patriots,
the fair
against
catch.
SGibs, that was 6 a lot of the time last year, or earlier in this year.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man to his right. He's tackled around the 32-yard line by Route. Bradshaw on the run.
The Giants actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
Searching for an open man.
Ooh.
It's tipped away. Great defense. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation.
So we're chatting here. It's tough to
now.
play
They'll
in
need a
chat.
couple of yards
I
to
used to make a
convert
lot. I
for a
usually
first
make a lot of
down.
funny jokes during the game, but right now I'm just a little preoccupied.
He gets another carry. He doesn't get back to the line.
Big run stop that time.
Going for it, boys.
Defense
Going for it.
bringing up 4th down. Tremendous play.
Pass is short right side.
Okay,
And the
didn't get
tackle
it.
was made
Had the
by
pass,
Michael
didn't
Huff.
get it. Now I need
Big
to lock up
uplifting
here.
play for the defense, and I know how those guys' minds work over on that side of the ball. They thought they were just disrespected by the fact that they were going for it on 4th down there and made them pay.
He's searching for a receiver.
Prince.
The stop was
Gotta
made
click on there.
by Antrell Roll.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
Throws to his left.
So that's your Campbell there.
They can't complete the pass, and now the offense
So he's not
will be
using
looking
Friday.
at
Now
second
Gibbs does,
down.
but big slow is just rocking Campbell. So I took down Big Slow
They
last night,
line
but he's
up
got
at
a
the
clear
18.
advantage right now. He's really doing some damage.
Passes out to the left.
Oh,
Was
wow.
his intended
Lucky,
target.
lucky right there. Ooh.
It's 3rd down, 10 yards for first. Ball on the 18.
Picked it, baby. So,
Tight coverage, and it's picked up.
so I was able to lurk that throw over the middle of the field.
Closed on the ball quickly.
Thankfully,
Came up
that
with the
keeps me in this
interception.
game right now.
He took a risk
Guys, I
going for the
needed that.
ball
I needed
there
that big
because he
time,
didn't have
and now I got to
anyone
score before
behind
half.
him,
Now I got to
but
get the ball back,
when
then I
you're
got to score.
that
So,
good at closing and attacking the ball,
that
you
is
can
good right
certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with. Gives it off.
man, this Raiders defense just...
He's wrestled down around the 11-yard line by Groves.
1-yard gain on the play.
Has a man
So
deep.
Tyvon...
He
Man,
knocks
so
it away at the last
honestly,
second.
any other team, that's a
Bradshaw
touchdown.
was the intended
Raiders,
receiver on
Tyvon
the play.
Branch, 95 speed, able to, able to get back there and defend that play, which is just a bummer.
The offense is backed up to their 11.
So I obviously expect quite a bit of pressure on this play. And just the question is, am I going to be able to pick it up? Yeah.
Flips it out short to his left.
So guys, once again, Chris Johnson, Raiders, catches up to Hakeem Nicks. Just has the speed to hang in there with him. Anybody else? No, Hakeem Nicks has a shot to break that to the end zone. That was a man beater from the Falcons playbook.
Might have an injury down
Blitz
on
came
the
off the
field.
left, but I was able to get rid of it
First
in
down
time.
and 10.
Man,
Ball is
just
on their own
fighting for
33.
my life right now.
Bradshaw gets another handoff.
44 gets the call.
He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just
So
can't seem
Tyvon
to
Branch
get through
now
this
out.
defense.
That is good news. Yep, I got to work. So I got to work in here for sure with Ramsey Barden. Got to get Ramsey Barden. I got to get in the red zone first, though. I mean, I love Ramses. I've been using him a ton online. I think everybody knows that. But got to do it. Got to get him in the game right now.
Dumps it out left. Drop behind the line. They lose a yard with that
So
pass.
a little cute play there,
sometimes
but
as a quarterback,
obviously it
you
didn't
have
work
to be careful
as I
about
wanted to.
dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
Goes through his progression.
Manningham, huge catch.
By Rolando McClain. Eli Manning is leading his offense effectively, getting another first down on a drive that started back near their own 10-yard line. Looking.
Dang.
Fires it to
Dang.
the left. Intercepted.
He beat the bump. He was wide open. Man, couldn't.
And I like the way
Didn't
he
lob it
extended
downfield.
the
Eli
ball
lobbed
there.
it
He
straight up
didn't wait
instead
for
of
that ball to come
downfield
to
in the
him.
air where I had
He
one-on-one
extended his
matchup
arms
and I had
out,
position
made a
too.
play.
So Eli, not good. So
Under
he
heavy
gets in
pressure.
there.
He gets the sack, and the offensive lineman didn't have much of a chance.
He delivered a perfect
So I'm not
swim
just throwing
move,
picks.
and
I'm
he
telling you
was
why I'm
into the
throwing picks. So
backfield
you guys
in a
gotta like it. You
flash.
gotta at least appreciate
That's a
it.
kind of his signature move, if you will. And he's had a lot of success using it to get to the quarterback.
And it didn't look like the quarterback even saw him coming.
Yeah, he gets back there so fast that even if you have quick reaction time, you're still going to get sacked.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for.
It's a lot
somewhere to
easier when the
run,
other person's
but by
online too,
bringing the
because then I
run
can just
blitz, they
I can
took
speak out
away
loud. But right
all
now
the
I
holes
can't.
and stop them
You know,
for
I
a minimal
can't tell
gain.
you guys everything that's happening because he'll know exactly what I'm trying to do.
Has a man short to his left. The stop was made by Antrell Roll.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that. But
So the key there
every once in a while
is
you'll sneak that in.
he got the guy to switch off, which was nice for him, but he's not going to catch that inside the 10.
The ball goes
Thankfully,
into the
they'll
end
let it
zone.
bounce.
Touchback. He'll take over at the 20. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now.
Man.
Short throw to the right. Knocked out of bounds at the 34. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
That was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Surveys the field. Rolling out to his right. He takes off. And the tackle was made by Jarvis Moss.
So that's a bad play. I should have saved the clock by just going out of bounds,
but
or by
in the
throwing it away.
secondary. But
Yeah, I
there
can definitely go for
were
a field
enough
goal here.
people
Are they showing me
around
on
the
TV? Am I
quarterback
sweating?
to
Yeah, I
keep
feel
him
like I
from
am.
breaking out of
Well,
there
these
on the
lights are
run.
hot. That's the one thing that most people don't know about TWIM. That's that the lights are real and it's hot. National live internet, you know. So I think the heat's coming left. I'm slide protecting left.
Rolls to his right. Looks right. Throws. And he's tackled around the 40-yard line by Route. Still looking for an open man. And throws a deep bomb over the middle. It's intercepted.
So I was trying to just get one shot to the end zone. Oh my God, no. Trying to get one shot to the end zone and just hope for an incompletion. If not,
we played a
then
half of football, and our score
I was gonna just take the field goal.
10.
Fortunately, I threw the interception.
Nothing.
Stupid play.
We'll have to see how both
Trying to
teams
go to Barden.
respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away.
Dumb. All right,
Number
time to score some
31
points here.
was there for the stop. Dumps it out right. Michael Huff was there to bring him down. Jacobs grabbed that one for a gain of 2. Room to run up the middle. He gets to about the 34-yard line. Rolando McClain was there for the stop. It's the tailback. Watch out, he's got space. He's looking for a burst of speed.
All right.
They finally
we're in
get
field goal
it
range.
at the 38.
Gain of 28.
They get it out there on the
See,
toss.
anybody but the Raiders. That guy has no chance to catch
Knocked
Bradshaw
out
to
of
the corner, but
At the
it's just
31.
like
7 yards.
they are insane, man. They are insane.
Bradshaw gets
All right,
the ball
second
down.
level, house. All right, we're in this game. We've dodged a lot of bullets. We're going to need to lock up again. We're back in this game now. All right.
This one. He can take the handoff and go the distance. It is just so difficult.
Man, that
in
moves
this league
fast. I missed
to
that
go
field goal.
on
All right,
those
we're going to get back
12
here.
and
We're going to get back.
14 play drives time after time.
Extra point is
We
good.
get that picture of SGibs up on the screen for a second
Will be
with
kicking
the
off.
car.
Ford is deep, looking to return the kickoff.
So SGibs drove this car to Jamaica.
Signals for the fair catch.
That's SGibs. That's what SGibs doing right now. He drove that car all the way to Jamaica. It's like a duck boat, and that's what he's doing right now. So I'm winning games. All right, so we're all good. I'm trying to win games. SGibs trying to have a great time on his honeymoon.
Here's the long
Pick that,
bomb.
baby. Kenny Phillips. Yes, let's go. Looper. Okay.
Darius Hayward-Bay.
So
was
Darius
there to
Hayward-Bay,
bring it
97
down.
speed,
The
definitely very
Giants
fast.
Get their second
It's a
interception
good
of the
call
game.
by Big Slow there, but Kenny Phillips, who is big, gets the interception. And now comes the ability for me to be clutch. Can I do it? I doubt it, but let's go.
Hand off to the right. Running strong downfield.
Ahmad Bradshaw!
He's dragged down.
Somebody banging on the
at
door out there?
16-yard line.
Somebody banging on the door out there?
Popular thing to say.
Is
but
it
I
you?
can't really give the running back 100%
Check
of the
the-
credit for this performance today.
I feel like
Let's face
somebody's
it,
here.
This defense came in here.
Could be the cops.
determined
Last
to
time I
stop
yelled
the
this loud, the
pass,
police
and they're
came.
paying a price on
So
the run.
it could be them again.
Up the middle with the fullback. The stop was made by Michael Huff. Brandon Jacobs is in some serious pain, folks. He's holding his arm.
The king, baby. Ramses. One time, baby. Oh, Ramses, hang on to that pill, kid.
Barden made solid contact.
Oh,
and
man.
popped the ball
Oh,
out of it.
Ramses.
Yeah, he got
I
rocked
love
and
you.
the ball
I love you,
rolled.
but you just cost
There
me
was
right there.
nothing left after that hit.
Flips out short.
Bad.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
All right. Tied up, baby. Back in this thing. Let's go. Come on.
So that will make the
So
score
exciting.
the Giants 10, the Raiders 10.
Jacoby Ford. You know what I know? Don't kick the ball to Jacoby Ford, but obviously the deep kickoff, too risky, big slow.
The Raiders
NFL rule change.
interception on their last
If you guys think the
possession.
Packers are going to win tomorrow night, push 1. Packers 1. Saints 2. Saints 2. I'd really like to get your thoughts on that.
He needs to get rid of it. It's a quarterback sack.
All right, so a little bit of both. I think it's really quite a good little matchup tomorrow night. Probably one of the games I would choose to see. Fumble! Get on it!
It's a safety.
Safety! Guys, that's the 46 heat from Prima. PrimaMadden.com. I'm not joking you when I say it's ridiculous. Like, I wouldn't lie to you. I'm showing you on National Live Internet how good it is. So I covered up there so I didn't take too big of a hit.
At about the 27.
Man, I couldn't hit TD. That's okay. Sorry.
Manning will hand it off. He's pushed out of bounds.
Bradshaw started out 5 for 7. Most people abandon. I choose not to. 14 for 170 right
They'll
now.
probably look to keep pounding it so they can tire out this defense in the fourth quarter.
Bradshaw on the handoff. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by Johnson.
Good tackle. That's
goal.
good user play right there.
Giants got
Doesn't have
handled by
Branch,
the
but able
defense
to
on that
get.
play. You know, that's one of the few times in this
tough
game that we've seen the defense
play.
respond well to the run.
Locked up.
Bradshaw takes it up the middle. He's tackled at about the 41 by number 31.
On the play.
All right, so I'm trying to see what he's in. He's already got his D set up. I'm going to let this quarter tick out. So my thought was if I can catch him off guard, call it. If not, I got the quarter to end. He was able to set up his D before I was really get my offense ready. And now I'm not going to mess around with that because I know what kind of defense he does
So we'll
have
head to the fourth with our score.
if he gets his time.
12, 10. Bradshaw gets it on the
Anything but
inside.
that. I literally needed almost anything but that
What
to
about
happen.
that play call?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive.
Wow, could
I
have used
guess,
anything but that.
At least in this situation, it's a fourth quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
I don't think I can get this.
Just kick off.
97?
Win two. No, you're not gonna get this.
All right. The question is now, do I punt or do I go for it? I'm going to go for it. I just can't punt. I'm going to punt. Because you know why? I'm a great punter. I've been locking up. Might get another safety. We move.
And
All
as their
Alright,
offense
so
comes onto the field.
that's how you have
What are
99
looking for them
special
to do?
teams. I'll be hosting a special teams webinar sometimes later this year. You guys should check it out.
Campbell
He's
gives it
able to
up
work
the middle.
out of trouble.
And the tackle was made by Jason Pierre-Paul. I expected a pass there, Chris.
Well, I understand you don't want to get completely one-dimensional, but at some point you have to crank it up and try and make some
Pick it!
plays.
Oh,
and
Prince!
I think
Oh!
that time has passed. Jason Campbell
man.
was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
He's looking towards the left side.
So, big choice here. I mean, I think
Not a very creative sequence.
he's going to go for it.
That time.
All right, he's going to go for it. He's got 3 timeouts. He's in super trouble. He's a Barden away if I get this. I don't think he's going to fake punt on This Week in Madden because I'd have to kick him out of the studio. So I got to take my chances and pretend that he's at least going to punt. Does a good job. Wow, hang on, baby. Wow. That was a little spooky for my liking, but
his blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there. He's going to get killed.
Between the tackles. The stop was made by Michael Huff.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
so I'm not going to try to run the clock too much, but just a little tick-tock. You know, got to be smart. So, guys, here's the balance. The balance is looking like a jerk on TV, or
Manning pitches out to the
let's
right.
see how I'm covering up, making sure to cover up.
And the tackle was made.
I know he's going to start
by
using his
Orlando
timeouts
McClain.
eventually.
5-yard pickup.
Doesn't have to right away, but Ooh.
And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. Manning with the give. The stop was made by Cameron Wembley.
Big play right here. Big play right here. Huge play. Probably the biggest play of the game. Here's the thing. I have so many plays I could call right now. So many plays that run through my head, but you got to go with the honest play.
And the tackle was made by Richard Seymour.
We could easily be watching history in the making the way this guy's running today.
Okay.
And the kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
So bringing it out with Jacoby. Oh, wow.
The stop was made by Pasco.
The Raiders have to get the ball into the end zone here. Of course, that's not easy to do when the defense knows it takes the touchdown to beat them.
steps and throws to the left
Ooh,
side.
ooh.
Jason Campbell.
So, I could have strafed that L trigger. It's tough. This TV's a little tough.
I don't know. Maybe it looks like he's almost
a little bit.
aiming
Yeah, it's
the
a little
ball.
tough.
He just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics. I think he'd be fine.
They're going deep.
Antrell Roll drops the pick.
He
had one earlier. I can't get mad,
hook
but
up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Throws it to the middle.
wow.
And the tackle was made by Antrell
Huge
Roll.
completion over the middle. Almost had it, but couldn't quite grab it. Good stats. We're having just a barn burner game right here.
Because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Hammered as he lets it go.
Blitz got
Yeah,
there.
it wasn't close because the big guy was giving him a whack just as he let that one go. He was really under some pressure that time.
Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down right around the 44-yard line by Phillips.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
So Schillens goes to the house.
Next stop.
Able to hit the.
They won't catch him.
Man, able to get.
And a late lead. They come up
Able
with a
to
big
get
score
to the
here.
sideline.
Just when they
On the
needed
flat
it most.
route, beat me
Clutch
twice.
drive. What a performance
man.
there. And now the two-point conversion to try to make this a three-point game.
And this conversion will put them up by a field goal. Passes out to the left.
So I had an idea what was coming.
That seemed like the right
Able
call
to
to go for
Yeah, I like the
cover it.
call. I wasn't too crazy about the play call itself. Typically, in that
We're both on
situation, you
Xbox.
have a
I'm on PS3.
specific
ZFarls
play
on
against
both.
a specific team that you
Hit
have
us
great
up.
confidence in.
Twitter at Madden
And that one
Bible.
just didn't look
Twitter
very
at
special.
at
First things first. Now,
SGibs7.
certainly the
We have
offense
Prima
has to move the
Facebook.
ball, get down in
Facebook.com/Prima
field goal
Games.
range. Then that field goal kicker has to earn his money.
Got him! Got him! Got him!
Deep with it.
Bradshaw!
Incomplete.
Oh my gosh! Wow. 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 Wow.
Looking for a man. The stop was made by Rolando McClain.
So even though I think it was Ramsey's, gotta like the injury timeout. You know this. Wow. Wow. Holy cow. I cannot believe that he just dropped that. In fact, it infuriates me.
Short pass to his left. Cameron Wembley was there for the stop.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
And looks left.
Game.
Throw.
Ah!
Intercepted.
Man.
And this game is all but over.
That'll do it.
He's got getaway
Dang.
from the Cup.
Dang, let him go to the house.
The Raiders
Ah.
score a huge touchdown. What a show.
Wow,
And just
Raiders
take a look
D's
at those
good.
dejected faces on the sideline. Man, that really says it all.
You gotta let him go to the house there so you
Point
get a
after
chance
is
with
good.
22 seconds. I know it's not much of a chance, but
Oakland
it's obviously better
holds
than
an
nothing.
8-point advantage.
So that's why I let him go to the
Oakland
house.
looks ready to kick it away. Hickson
that's
stands
frustrating.
back to field the kick.
You're getting pretty close to the time now. You have to start thinking about taking some shots at the end zone, hoping one of your great players makes a great play.
Yeah, just right now, Chris Collinsworth.
Surveys the field. Throws to his left.
not going to give that to him.
Number 88.
Would have been nice.
Second down.
He's searching for a receiver. Throws it deep. Left side. Picked and the
Ramsey's
defense seals it.
just tried Ramsey's, but
And he's tackled.
had to go deep there. Eli, not a good game. I rescued myself from my passing ways by coming back and running. So I think I beat him 25-14 last night, and he beat me 23-15 tonight.
Cuts back and he's
And
dropped.
I'm going to let that tick out, man. So let's go back into the stats. I got to watch this drop one more time by Ahmad Bradshaw. Kind of broke my heart. Let it break my back a
That
little
wraps
bit.
up this one. We have highlights next, so stick around.
Dang, unfortunate. Great play by him
let's
to
take a
go
look
right
at
back to the flat
Gatorade,
where he knew I was
performer of the
backing
game.
up a little bit, my coverage. We'll go to the highlights here. So, what'd you think on your touchdown? You just thought the flat was there, able to get
Yeah,
a
I mean,
nice-
I hurried up and then I saw your guy, and I audibled to the corner route if you covered the, I had a, you
It's
know.
44 yards. How did I let that up with cover? I was playing cover 4.
Yeah, and then see my middle guy slanting out, so if your guy is, what that guy was.
So he's supposed to be over there. I mean, it wasn't anything spectacular, but just I tried to run back with Prince just to get back and get an angle. He ends up getting blocked. Aaron Ross
block him
not
back?
catching.
Block.
Yeah, Aaron Ross not catching Chaz Schillens. And then, of course, this play here, my
Yeah,
first.
I was running inside blitz.
So I audible out.
Burned.
Burns, Michael Huff. Eli gets the ball out far enough. I thought it was going to be too far, but it was a little bit shorter. He goes back. Can we just take this picture? Wow, just flat out. Nothing but daylight in front of him. In his grasp, goes to tuck it, drops the ball. Man, then I threw the bad pick after, just on tilt a little bit. All right. Great conversion there to keep the drive alive. Good decision to punt, it turns out. Quite the battle from Big Slow and ZFarls. We'll take a look at the stats. I know our quarterbacks didn't have great days. Man. So I out-offensed you, rushed good. We both mediocre passing. 13-4 first down. You found a way to win this game, man. You found a way to win this game. Turnovers. That's the name of the game every time. And it was all Eli. There was no fumbles. You know, red zone scores. And I owned the clock. It just you were on top. Eli had a bad day. Too many interceptions. Ahmad Bradshaw, on the other hand. So Bradshaw started out only 5 carries for 7 yards and finished with 22 for 200. So guys, most people online will abandon the running game at that point, you would say. But Bradshaw able to bang one out. And McFadden, a good day too. You know, you didn't have as much time to run the ball. You were, passing quite a bit. But McFadden had a nice little day for himself. Bradshaw had a nice day out of the backfield on the wheel route to the left, to the right. Schillens with the big catch. Ford had the one long catch. Thankfully, he was caught. Nix. I usually have bread and butter Ramsey's Barden.
Yeah, that was your boy yesterday.
He dropped. Yeah, he dropped this pass in the red. That was the pass he dropped in the end zone. That would have given me a few more points. So yeah, man, that Raiders speed is pretty elite. On the defensive side of the ball, sacks. Osu Manora had 2, and Jason Pierre-Paul had 2. So 4 sacks for 4-minute quarters is a lot. Pierre-Paul is a monster, and just a good guy to have on there. Eli was able to get rid of the ball. You did have some heat though, and I was worried about it.
You could.
Yeah, I was able to seal it a little bit, and of course the Raiders with some interceptions doing a good job. This pick here kept me in the game, but this one won the game, sealed the game, and that's all that matters on this week in Madden. So Gibbs will be happy to hear that I lost to Big Slow, and I'm sure we'll have many more great battles though before this season's over. So thanks for coming in and playing in the game of the week. Big Slow rocking the Ben Jarvis Green Ellis 42, 98 carry, authentic jersey. You gotta like that. So guys, if there's anything else in the chat anybody wants to hit up on, but that's pretty much all the time we have for tonight. So I want to thank everybody for coming back to our first show in the new This Week in Madden NFL 12 series. SGibs is back next week. More mailbag questions. You can hit us up on Twitter, mailbag questions. Send them to preeminent.com. Send us to our Twitter pages. Send them to the Prima Games Facebook page. Lots of good stuff. Anything you have for questions tonight, email us. We can help you answer them, go into further breakdowns. The archive will be up tomorrow. So for SGibs and Jamaica, I'm on. For Big Slow in studio. For Ahmad Bradshaw. For ZFarls. For Zach Washington in the back, rocking the studio, doing everything. Good night. We'll see you next week. ZFarls out.